Here is the plan. I've made you a playlist called Vegas November 2019 James Assignment. Here are all the videos in it. There's a few more on the bottom that I can't get into the video, but it is 32 videos, about 25 hours worth. What I've done is I've got you back where you started with After Effects, and then after every group of videos I put a little HTML one. So there you see an HTML one. Then we're on to Adobe Animate, then a short stay at Adobe XD for doing the basic app design, a little bit more HTML and CSS, which are associated technologies. Then Character Animator. This one was the one Kimo was struggling with, and specifically for Illustrator. It's not the Creative Live one with Photoshop, so it'll build on your strong Illustrator skills. Here's another HTML course. As you'll see, it's getting longer. This one's 2 hours now. Back to more Animate. HTML for beginners, now that's 4.5 hours. Then in the bottom there's one last area of After Effects, and then one final 6-hour CSS one. So that's your assignment. If you're doing a community service, you do that. I might as well make use of all this time. I mean, you could literally get 40 hours of community service before seeing the judge on Tuesday. And even if you had to stay to do it all, well, you could get it done in one more week. So, but if you don't, it should be easy. 25 hours is basically 8 hours a day, and that's what this sort of shit's taking. What it takes. And you won't be having to edit and work on stuff, so it'll be a lot easier just to digest, sit back in your bed, sofa, relax, and watch. If you got to watch it again, rewind. I also created you all those other playlists, and you can go into your library in any app and find your playlist. There's always a playlist section. So I added all these AE tutorials. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 AE playlists, which each include 194 videos, 264, the one hidden over here is 174, 154, 1.1 thousand videos. So you'll never run out if my shit ends quick. The thing about the AE tutorials, a lot of them are short, like 3, 4, 5 minute ones, and they go really fast, so you kind of got to know it. So that's why I decided to make you a custom playlist of the longer, slower, full beginner tutorials and cover multiple programs that we plan to tackle, because the After Effects ones where they're going really fast, you might want to slow down and actually do it with them. Well, do a few, do as many as you can. Whenever you kind of want to take a break from my assignment, go peek all the AE tutorials. See what's up. I mean, let's look at this one right here with that dude from the Marvel movie. The other thing is this ad thing on my iPad. Sign up for the premium, or maybe I'll do it because we got a free trial for a premium for a month and no ads. So peep this. He fucking takes the pen tool, carves him out, and then applies an effect to the area outside of it. It just makes that exploding effect. It's insane. You can easily do that. So I'm going to leave you on that note. As you know, it's all within your capabilities. Just power through these videos. That way we don't lose any time. Our time together is precious. We don't know how much time me and you will be together doing this, vibing like this. It may never happen again. You have to at least think like that. So get as much out of it as you can and watch all the fucking videos, dog. I want when you come back, I want this assignment done. And then you're just like, I know all the programs. Now I just got to apply what I learned. And then you kind of rewatch them and apply the most important parts. Might even be faster than having sitting there watching and doing it at the same time, because you'll learn the gotchas and the questions in your head as you watch from another video without feeling the stress to apply it right now. You just put it in the back of your head, like, how did he do that? And then you watch a few more videos, and then your fifth video comes down and they show you exactly what your question was. So file away any questions as you watch the videos, and the answer will come to you stress-free, because again, you're just watching, not actually doing. And since you already know the Adobe programs, you already know Illustrator, Photoshop, Premiere, and a bit of After Effects, you understand how this stuff applies. You understand the concept of the timeline, this timeline back here, and the different effects that you can do over here, or up in Premiere they had the properties up there. So you understand keyframes. You drop one there and drop one there, and you could create a graph line that changes the property, for example, the X coordinate or Y coordinate, and it'll move it. And you can do that with the infinite number of properties all these different effects have and third-party plugins have. That's basically all that shit is, animation and effects. It's just keyframes and tweaking the fuck out of it. So now that you understand how After Effects and Premiere work, and you understand the timeline and the different, a couple other panes, you know, you can get an idea of what's going on. If something goes too fast, rewind it and get the most out of it. You know, don't let it go over your head where you didn't get it. If it maybe it makes sense to just, sometimes it makes sense to just let it go over your head. Sometimes maybe skip it and come back, you know, but just make sure you're really getting the most out of each video. So on that note, man, good luck. I'm going to see you Tuesday. You've been killing it out there, bro. When me and Kimo were having our thing going, you basically picked up the slack and got your shit together. So I see you handled your own shit very well during that time. I'm proud of you, brother. And for the next few days, it's going to take keeping up with that, not falling back into any bullshit. You know, any time for any bullshit. This is what's going to make you an earner and get jobs where you can continue being a learner while you're an earner. You know, we've talked about it a million times. So you go to school January 21st, clock's ticking, you got to go back a few times and whatnot. This time is precious. Remember that. All right, man. Enjoy and good luck.